Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW. We have the new television champion here, defending his title for the first time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, he is the ECW World Television Champion, Teddy Street.
And Teddy Street is here live, ladies and gentlemen, defending his ECW World Television title for the first time. Now, we know Finn Bàlor was not able to be in the match because he was found unconscious in the back. And as I said, that Finn Bàlor, if he is cleared to compete, he will be here tonight, and he is facing Teddy Street right now for the television title. Now, we don't know much about Teddy Street, but we do know that he is television champion. And here comes Finn Bàlor.
And accompanied by KPD, and Finn Bàlor.
What in the world is this? It seems that the Bullet Club is here in ECW, and look at this. It's KPD and Finn Bàlor making their way to the ring. Both men wearing Bullet Club, not just Bullet Club colors, but Bullet Club shirts and different apparel here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bullet Club is here in ECW. That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. Television title defended every single week here in ECW. Yes, it is. Now, last episode was December to Dismember. Finn Bàlor was supposed to be in the Elimination Chamber, but was found unconscious as the match began. He was replaced then by Teddy Street, who won the match. And now look, drop kicking, going for the pin, trying to regain his title. And here we go, a lock up. These two locking up. First time we've seen Teddy Street on ECW television. He made his debut on pay-per-view, as I said before. But first time we're seeing Finn Bàlor wear his Bullet Club colors. We did not know the Bullet Club was here in ECW, but I guess we know now. Going for a springboard dropkick, ducked by Teddy Street with a dropping the knee into the back of the skull of Finn Bàlor. Finn Bàlor now has not won an ECW television title in his time here in ECW. He had matches against Kevin Owens for that title, but never was the victor. He was also in the Money in the Bank ladder match, did not win that, and was set to be in the December to Dismember ECW Elimination Chamber, but was not able to be in that. Will tonight be his night? Will he win the television title, or will Teddy Street retain, as we see a huge dropkick to the face as Finn Bàlor gains control? Finn Bàlor now, middle rope, what's he going for here? Oh! Just launching his body into Teddy Street, taking him down now, throwing him over the top. What are we seeing here? Ooh! Shoulder tackle, setting him off the ropes, and a huge suicide dive right through the ropes as Finn Bàlor now stands on the apron, waiting and watching. Neckbreaker on the outside. Finn Bàlor just going to town on Teddy Street. We do not usually see Finn Bàlor use the outside. Oh! Reversed, and no! Russian leg sweep on the outside. We do not usually see Bàlor use the outside. Go to the outside. This is a different type of Finn Bàlor. Very much on the assault! Going for a moonsault. Missed. And these two brawling on the outside. What a move from Finn Bàlor. High risk, but it did not pay off. Ooh. Into the steps. Once again, we do not usually see Finn Bàlor in this mood. What is this? What does this mean? Now Teddy Street in the ring. Ooh, hit with a drop kick. Just dropped to the mat as Finn Bàlor, he's scouting his position. Oh no, caught. Exploder suplex. Huge exploder suplex as Teddy Street gains the upper hand now. Picking up Finn Bàlor, hitting him with a strike. No. Bàlor, ooh, drop kick to the knee, just setting him face first. That's a very painful thing. And Bàlor now calling him up again a second time. Sling blade by Finn Bàlor. Finn Bàlor now going for the pin. Pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Finn Bàlor not able to pull to get the victory off the sling blade. Ooh, hits with a huge knee to the skull. Very aggressive style from Finn Bàlor. And now setting up drop kick to the skull. And you have to think, what does KPD, what will he do in this match? How will he affect the outcome? There's a huge difference between having someone in your corner and not having someone in your corner. Can mean you win the match by distraction, by whatever it is. Not having someone in your corner could mean losing the match. So this is a very, very important thing for Teddy Street to take into account as the match goes on. Now Street, ooh, going for the punch, but no, reversed. Oh, going for a drop kick, no. Teddy Street. Ooh, hit with the kick. No, blocking the kick, elbow. Dropping with a back suplex and kipping up. Teddy Street now going for the pin quickly. 1. Just a 1 count, not able to secure a 3 on Finn Bàlor as Bàlor, he's got him up. Yes, reverse Bloody Sunday. Finn Bàlor. Does this mean the end? He's calling him up. Bàlor now waiting. No, reversed by Teddy Street. Teddy Street reversed it. Street now, what's he going to do? Oh. Now Street again reversing. These two reversing each other's moves back and forth. And again, kick to the gut. What are we going to see here? Hook in the arm. Bàlor. Bloody Sunday. It's over. But wait. Finn Bàlor going up top. What is he going to do here? And Bàlor about to go, but no, Teddy Street moving out of the way. And look, oh, trying to get him, but Street with the elbow to the skull. Teddy Street now. We could have seen a coup de grace from Bàlor, but no. As you see, KPD trying to get in there as well. And Bàlor dragging him to the middle of the ring. What are we going to see? Setting him up. Drop kick to the skull. That is very painful. Sending both his feet and heels and just boots into the face of Teddy Street. And oh, look at this. Bàlor with the Bullet Club. Oh no! Look at this! Tiger Suplex! Tiger Suplex, that has got to be it. But no, Bàlor rolls out. He's back in the ring. Oh, pulls to the middle of the ring. Could we be seeing the end? Heel kick! Huge heel kick right to the skull of Finn Bàlor. But Bàlor again rolling out too close to those ropes. And look, jawbreaker. And look, ooh, kick to the gut. Huge kick to the gut. And now, ooh, breaking it up. KPD making sure that Bàlor has the upper hand. Bullet Club. The Bullet Club does not look good so far. Bàlor is not in control of this match, and he's being called up by Teddy Street. Could this be the end of the match? Street going under. We see him use this. Oh. Now look, pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Bàlor able to get out. Bàlor able to get out, to power out. Look at this. Oh wait, Bàlor. He's caught him. Bloody Sunday. That's gotta be the end of the match. Finn Bàlor takes him out with a Bloody Sunday. No coup de grace needed. 1, 2, 3. ladies and gentlemen, Finn Bàlor is your new television champion. Teddy Street now has one of the shortest reigns as television champion of all time. Not a great way to make your debut on ECW TV. This looked to be the end. But Teddy Street was hurt. He couldn't capitalize fast enough. 1, not even 2, not even 3. But this is what got the 1, the 2, and the 3. This is what made Finn Bàlor champion once again. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, KPD and
And Finn Bàlor is a one-time television champion. How long will Finn hold this title? We shall see, as the reign of the Bullet Club looks to have been commenced here tonight. Bàlor stands tall. What a match, what a night, ladies and gentlemen. We have more action like such coming to you very soon. As we have our next match, it is Kevin Owens going up against Paul Underwood. This is #1 contendership match for the ECW World Heavyweight title. We saw Kevin Owens dominate at our pay-per-view. Will he pick up the victory?
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Canada, Kevin Owens. This is what you call a must-win situation for this superstar.
And Kevin Owens dominated Michael Elgin. He decimated him, sent him through a table, sent him powered right into the concrete. And that didn't finish Michael Elgin. He was truly unstoppable, it seemed, but Kevin Owens finally finished him off and is here tonight in search of the World Heavyweight Championship. And Paul Underwood, I spoke to him earlier tonight, and he said
Accompanied by Diamond Dallas Page from New Jersey, Paul Urena Wolf.
that he might have a smile on his face, but he does not feel like smiling. He had the shortest title reign in ECW history, in our ECW history. He was beat by Kurt Angle, who cashed in Money in the Bank. He wants his title back. He's a 2-time champion. Will he become a 3-time champion? Will he become #1 contender? We shall see. As Paul Underwood walks in, this is his chance to become famous, to become a 3-time ECW Heavyweight Champion. Here we go, and look at this. Locking up immediately. Underwood got the arm. He is the faster of the two, but Kevin Owens has more power. That is not something to be disputed. But both men are great talents in the ring. As Paul Underwood got the hammerlock locked in, Kevin Owens is trapped in the hold and got his own hammerlock locked in, just wrenching on the arm. Ooh, wrenching on that arm. That is a very painful thing to have happen. And tying up again, second time. Paul Underwood made his triumphant return to ECW at our pay-per-view. He was injured by a Taz not too long ago, and he is back not just for revenge, but to win championships. And, ooh, he's showing his passion in the ring right now as he's going up against Kevin Owens, missing with that knee, but now hitting a knee to the gut. Look at this, Samoan drop by Kevin Owens. Paul Underwood from New Jersey, Kevin Owens from Quebec, Canada. Two men. These two men are some of the greatest in ECW. As look at this, we've seen this before. Armbar. What are we gonna see? Is this gonna be it? No. That is not it. He got the arm breaker locked in, but it was not enough. He worked on the arm earlier. Maybe Kevin Owens trying to work with that strategy still, as he's dominating the early goings of this match, it seems. And wait, got him up. Ooh, just throwing the former ECW champion down to the mat. Kevin Owens had a huge and lengthy ECW television title reign. So, will we see him have a lengthy World Heavyweight title reign as he hits the STO on Underwood? Paul Underwood not looking so good. DDP in his corner, watching along. Huge senton. Diamond Dallas Page helped train Paul Underwood, and he was injured as well at the hands of Taz not too long ago. Oh, sent over the top KPD. So what will this mean? Ooh, punch to the skull. Oh no, we're not going to see this. Oh, backdrop on the apron, and we know that Paul Underwood has been, just thrown, had that neck and vertebrae injury. Dropping him on the apron could only mean bad things. But Paul Underwood taking the advantage very quickly as they moved to the outside, taking him on, and the referee telling him to get back in the ring. They're at a 4 count. Huge big boot to the skull, and that is not good. Kevin Owens, we know he decimates opponents, and he will be looking for every opportunity to do such to Paul Underwood, working and focusing on that neck and back. As Owens now, jawbreaker by Kevin Owens. Paul Underwood kipping up, trying to get fired up. He is fired up, as we see, but no, sent into the corner. And Paul Underwood, big boot to the skull. Backbreaker on Owens. Paul Underwood, could this be the opening he needs? Could this be the opening Paul Underwood needs to gain victory? And again, a second backbreaker. Pitch perfect. And now, stomping on his chest. Kevin Owens' chest being stomped on. Now, being punched in the skull. Diamond cutter out of nowhere. But Paul Underwood too hurt to capitalize on that. And Underwood now, he's crawling. He's standing on his feet, but so is Kevin Owens. He's crawling as well as both men stand up. What are we going to see here? Paul Underwood's putting him against the ropes. Underwood, clothesline. We've seen this before by Paul Underwood. Making a run. Over the top rope dive. Paul Underwood got all of Kevin Owens on that one. Huge. And Kevin Owens is down. Paul Underwood fired up. Looking out to the outside of the ring. Trying to break the count maybe. Axe handle from the top. And Diamond Dallas Page maybe trying to tell Paul Underwood, trying to get a better view, telling Paul Underwood to get into the ring. As now, look, both men making their way into the ring. Paul Underwood, huge clothesline, sending the big man down. Wait a minute, look at this. Catching with a drop kick. Kevin Owens is a very, very agile big man. He's one of the best in the business. No, don't do this, Pump out neck breaker, and just dropping him on the neck. Paul Underwood. That is not going to be good one. Just a 1 count. Paul Underwood able to get out, but look. The state of his neck might not be as it was before that. Pump handle neck breaker. Taking him down with a shoulder tackle. And that seems to be the turning point for Kevin Owens. Huge clothesline by Paul Underwood as Paul Underwood goes up. Middle rope. Dropping the elbow right to the jaw of Kevin Owens is, ooh, he slams Owens' skull right into the mat, right down into the mat, and oh, punch to the skull. Second punch. Oh, look at this. Got him. Yes, got him up. Suplex. Rolling over to the pin. 1, 2. No, not enough to pick up the pin victory. Paul Underwood. Second diamond cutter, but once again, too hard to capitalize. What are we going to see? Both men crawling. Underwood up to his feet first. Yeah, yes, he is. Up to his feet first. Paul Underwood now. Picking him up. What are we going to see here? Setting him into the corner. Paul Underwood. Oh, reversed. Kevin Owens with a kick to the gut. Owens now. Oh, picking him up. Sit-out powerbomb from a corner position. Kevin Owens now calling him up. Maybe for the power bomb. We shall see. Oh, look. He's got him. Is this going to be it? No. Reversed into a DDT. Beautiful reversal by Paul Underwood. Paul Underwood fighting back. Fighting. Oh, reversed by Owens. Kevin Owens now. Got him. Oh, no, look. No, don't do this. Package pile driver on the neck. On the injured neck of Paul Underwood. Oh, my God. 1, 2. Oh, my God. He kicked out at 2. Getting out. How did he do that? I have no earthly idea. And look at this, sending him into the corner. What are we going to see? Reversed again. Reverse after reverse. Putting him up top. And look at this. Paul Underwood. Oh, going for a punch, but no. Owens now. Owens with a drop kick. No. Paul Underwood now. Corner. Putting him up top. What does he have planned here? What does Paul Underwood have planned? Ooh, trying to go for another punch. Maybe trying to set up for something like a superplex. Going for a drop kick again. Not able to capitalize on it. Not able to hit the drop kick. And oh, look at this. Kevin Owens pushing him into the referee. Oh, huge clothesline. Pull back clothesline. Paul Underwood now. He's recuperating. He's getting back. Wait, look at this. Sit out. Suplex slam. Taking him down. That has got to be it. After so much, Kevin Owens cannot stand any longer. Match in the bag. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens has been beat by Paul Underwood. Paul Underwood is the #1 contender. We saw so much. This clothesline over the top. Going, running, and jumping over, clearing, sailing over the top rope. Paul Underwood. We saw so many moves just like this where he capitalizes immediately on them. We almost saw a power bomb here, but was reversed into a DDT, high impact DDT. And you have to remember that it took 2 diamond cutters and a suplex sit out slam to finish off Kevin Owens. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. New #1 contender. No! Here comes Taz. Paul Underwood doesn't see him yet. Oh! Tazplex! My God. Taz. No. Picking him up. Tazplex again. And Taz now looking on, watching the #1 contender. He was beat for the title last night. And just pulling up the lifeless body. No, not a third. Third Tazplex by Taz. And Taz decimating Paul Underwood. What does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? What does this mean as we move to our main event? Daniel Bryan felt cheated out of the title as he lost his briefcase last night, and Kurt Angle went to cash in on the same night on Paul Underwood. So, Kurt Angle defends his ECW World title against Daniel Bryan. Here he comes, the man who made his debut. This is his triumph return to ECW television. And these fans, they have all the respect for Kurt Angle, and they're cheering this not because they don't respect him. They cheer this because they respect him so much. He is one of the best. These fans know it, I know it, and you know it. Tonight was going to be his championship coronation. The night of celebration for Kurt Angle. But it was not to be, as he goes up against Daniel Bryan. You see the title, you see the ECW Heavyweight Championship. That is what this man holds. And Kevin Owens was not able to capitalize on the match with Paul Underwood, so that means it'll be Paul Underwood versus Kurt Angle or Daniel Bryan at our next pay-per-view, Heatwave. But look at this, the man stands tall after last night. He cashed in the opportunity, he won rightfully, and holds up that title. ECW World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle in action against Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan, and you hear him chanting no. He has a shirt saying no. His gear says no. He does not want to believe that he lost not just the briefcase, but lost the opportunity to cash in Money in the Bank. He is not happy about this, and I do not blame the man. Look at him. He does not like this at all. And these fans chanting yes. Daniel Bryan chanting no. Daniel Bryan not happy. He's been irate ever since he lost that briefcase, and even worse after Kurt Angle cashed in. This is an opportunity that is very important for Daniel Bryan. He won Money in the Bank, but lost the briefcase. So Kurt Angle said that he feels Daniel Bryan, after all he's done, rightfully deserves this match, and he will get this match.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Olympian Kurt Angle.
And Angle with that title, he is the champion, but for how long? He might have the second shortest ECW title reign in our ECW's history if he loses to Daniel Bryan. We shall see. Daniel Bryan gets his opportunity here tonight. This is the second time these two have met. They met last episode, at ECW December to Dismember in the opening contest. Now they're in the main event of ECW television on YouTube. Only at Bubbles Need Views. That's right, youtube.com/BUBLESNEEDVIEWS. Go there to watch all your ECW content as the match goes on, as the match is here live, as these two, chain wrestling, two of the greatest, as I said last episode, as I said at December to Dismember, they're going up against each other one-on-one. An Angle now, side headlock, takes down Daniel Bryan. Ooh, and a punch to the skull. Another. Daniel Bryan now, not with the upper hand, but both these men have gone back and forth as sent into that turnbuckle. No, ooh, knee to the gut by Daniel Bryan, and a knee to the gut of his own from Kurt Angle. Ooh, taking down Angle. Angle, a wrestler at heart. He knows he's been in this business, not just wrestling, but also he's been in the business of amateur wrestling for almost his whole life. He loves the sport, and the same can be said about Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has been wrestling for years. He trained with the legendary Shawn Michaels. Ooh, belly to belly on the outside. Both these men have such long histories in this business, and they're willing to put life and limb on the line for this business. And Bryan now hit with a Russian leg sweep, as Angle now goes and hits him with a flurry of punches. Picking up Daniel Bryan, former Mr. Money in the Bank, into the corner, pulling him up top. Oh, reversed. Daniel Bryan, drop kick, no. Pushed out of the way by Angle. As we see now Kurt Angle, ooh, huge power slam. Dropping him to the mat, and now going for the punches again, right to the skull of Daniel Bryan. These two went for 15 minutes last night. Who knows how long they're going to go tonight as a huge kick. Daniel Bryan, ooh, will kick Kurt Angle's head in. That is for sure. As Bryan now, ooh, works on the assault on the body parts of Kurt Angle. Bryan now elbows to the shoulder of Kurt Angle. That is a very tender part of your body. There are nerves there. It is a very painful place. Let me see a German suplex by Daniel Bryan. Now Kurt Angle's usually the one hitting the German suplexes. That's usually Kurt Angle's job. But no, Daniel Bryan taking a German of his own and giving it to Kurt Angle as Angle hits him with the clothesline. And now Angle stomping on the face of Daniel Bryan. As these go, and a German of his own, Kurt Angle hitting that German suplex. But Daniel Bryan's up. He's fired up. He's ready to fight. In the corner, Bryan. Oh, boot to the face. Angle now. Reversed. Bryan. Ooh, huge jawbreaker. No, Bryan reverses whatever Angle was going for there. It might have been a belly-to-belly. Might have been a trifecta of Germans. Might have been an Angle slam, but we don't know. Ooh, with the kick. Daniel Bryan now. Northern Lights suplex. Bridging. One. Just a one count. Able to get out of the pin. Bryan. Pin again. And just a one count. Trying to stay on the champion. Both these guys are great wrestlers. As the match goes on. Dropped. Kurt Angle now. Got him up on his shoulder. Back body drop. Kurt Angle working on the challenger, Daniel Bryan. Kick to the gut now. Bryan, stop, and now look at this, choking the champion, choking Kurt Angle. As he goes over, Daniel Bryan, barely got over that top rope for that splash, but unfortunately could not get all of it as he just landed on his stomach. And here is where Kurt Angle's wrestling background, the gold medal, comes into play as he uses his body and rolls Daniel Bryan with that wrestling maneuver. Angle now, kick to the face, dropped with a huge drop kick. And what are we seeing here? Gets the ropes, no, belly to belly by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, one of the best suplexers in wrestling. As we see with another belly to belly. Huge belly to belly by Kurt Angle. Beautiful belly to belly by Kurt Angle. As he's waiting. And look at this. Ankle lock. Locked in. Kurt Angle. Will Daniel Bryan tap out for the second time? But Bryan gets to the ropes. Forcing Kurt Angle to make the break, or else he will be disqualified. And elbows, huge elbows, to the face of Kurt Angle. That can disorient you. Especially that leg drop as well. That can disorient you. Look, kick. Daniel Bryan hitting him with kicks. Kicking his head in. Huge kick right to the skull. Pin now. 1. Just a 1 count. Angle powering out the champion. Powering out just at 1. As Daniel Bryan now calls him up. Bryan, no, reversed. Angle reverses it. Angle going for a German, it seemed reversed. And look at this, got the headlock locked in. Daniel Bryan, ooh, underhook. Suplex, but Bryan is hurting as well. Bryan with the arm. Rope break, though. It was a rope break, not able to get the pin. But Daniel Bryan is hurting. He's gone through so much. Oh, huge clothesline. Taking down Daniel Bryan. As we see, look at this, the heel hold. We saw this a lot yesterday. It wore down Daniel Bryan's ankle. Oh, but kicking off Kurt Angle. And look at this. Ooh, European uppercut by Angle. Going for a clothesline. No, duck by Bryan. Bryan now got him in the front face lock. Daniel Bryan. Look at this. Snap suplex by Daniel Bryan. The American Dragon. Dominant here with a pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Not enough to secure a victory as Bryan kicks Angle in the ribs. Disrespect. But Daniel Bryan wants that title. As look at this. Oh. Reversed by Angle. Bryan going for a label lock, but it was reversed. Look at this. Angle slam. Middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, call it a match. Kurt Angle with the Angle slam. But what is Kurt Angle doing here? Going, ooh, working on the leg. Angle. Rolling him over. Ankle lock. Kurt Angle with the ankle lock. That has got to be it. Daniel Bryan's in the center of the ring. That is it. That is a referee in position to catch a tap out, but no. Kurt Angle leaving him to be. Oh, dropping him again. And again. Lock on the ankle lock in. He's got it locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be the end. Kurt Angle got the ankle lock, but no, a rope break. Angle keeping Daniel Bryan on his toes. Look at this. Reversed with that Russian leg sweep. Pin now. Bryan wants this title. 1 count only. Getting out at 1 is Kurt Angle. But you know, if Daniel Bryan gets that label lock locked in, it could be the end of Kurt Angle's title reign. And Angle would not want that to happen. As he drags Daniel Bryan to the middle of the ring. The fans are loving this match. As look at this. Wrenching on the stomach of Daniel Bryan with that wrestling hold. And Kurt Angle now again dragging him into the middle of the ring. No, Daniel Bryan reversing it. Huge punch to Bryan. German to Bryan. German suplex. That has to be it. But look, oh no, sending his knee right into the canvas, maybe trying to make sure he will not be able to counter that ankle lock. And look, ooh. Taking him down. Daniel Bryan now. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Bryan, ooh. Throwing the arm down. As Daniel Bryan kick to the side. Kicks him in the chest. And wait, look at this. Oh, kick to the side of the skull. Is that the end of Kurt Angle's title reign? 1. Just a 1 count. Angle getting out at 1. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. I'm on the edge of my seat as Bryan. He calls up Kurt Angle. Angle reverses it. No label lock today. Angle slam. Kurt Angle with the Angle slam. That has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. As Kurt Angle, wait, what's he gonna do here? Flipping him over. Ankle lock. Kurt Angle with the ankle lock. That is the match. That has to be. That has to be. And Reggie and Daniel Bryan taps out for the 2nd time. He is not walking out as champion. Daniel Bryan just tapped. As Kurt Angle stands victorious, we saw this huge pin. 1. No, not enough. But look at this, the ankle lock right at the ropes. The first one, Bryan, he got the ropes, and referee forced him to make a break, forced Kurt Angle to make a break. This looked to be the end as we saw that huge kick right to the skull, but it was not enough to keep the Olympian Kurt Angle down as he locked in that final ankle lock. Look at him, wrenching it, and that can break your ankle as he is forced to tap out. Daniel Bryan taps out twice to Kurt Angle as Angle stands tall.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Olympian Kurt Angle.
He is still ECW champion. He defended his title, his first title defense, in a great match, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best we've seen here in ECW. Now, I hope you did enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more, if you want to see what happens to Kurt Angle, Paul Underwood, Kevin Owens, all of them, Finn Bàlor, the Bullet Club, Teddy Street, Taz, tune in next episode. I hope you did enjoy. The Olympian stands tall. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bubbles out.